So if you remember, next lesson after this was to introduce ourselves. So self-introduction is very important, right? It's the first step into meeting someone else, especially a foreigner, right? And so if you want to speak with foreigners, you must learn how to introduce yourself and ask to them some questions, right? So, wait, 1 second, sorry. Yeah, this one. Okay, so first of all, how many ways of saying hello do you know? So we can say hello, right? Hello, Ririn. Do you know something else?
Hi,
Hi.
maybe.
Hi.
Hi, okay, very easy, right? Hello, hi, hi is it's between friends, right?
What's up?
Hmm?
What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
What?
Okay, what's up? So what's up is asking, you know, what's going on in your life, right? What's up right now? How you're feeling, something like that. Many meanings. What else? So for example, if it's very early in the morning, what do you say?
Good morning.
Good morning, maybe.
Yes, good morning, right? It's a way to say. What else? We have good morning. Then
Good
after
afternoon.
good morning,
Afternoon.
Afternoon.
afternoon, good afternoon.
Good
Then,
evening.
Night.
okay, good evening, evening. What else? I heard good night, right? So good night is only said before going to sleep, right? Even if it's very late, you cannot meet someone and say, good night. No, no, because if you say good night, he's going to sleep or you are going to sleep, okay? Okay, hello, hi, what's up? I often ask you, how are you doing? Usually when I start the lesson, I ask you, Ririn, how are you doing? That is, how are you doing? But then we are lazy, so we don't say it. How are you doing? How are you doing? Same meaning of how are you? Okay, how are you doing? How are you? Okay, do you know something else? No, it's okay. So you can see here, you remember we saw previously together, there are many, many ways to say hello. So I told you very long time ago, choose 3 of them, right? And memorize them and start using. But you didn't. You still say, how are you? Hello. So, for example, what's new? Hello, Leo. What's new? Today I learned a new Korean word. Right? How is going? Right? Hi there. How are you feeling today? What's going on? Okay, there are many, many ways. Now, again, I would like you to do the same exercise. Choose 3, write them down on your workbook, on your, I don't know, paper, and then please use them, okay? So you have just maybe 1 minute. No, there are many. So you can look around for 2 minutes and choose 3 of them that you like, okay? Started. Kairu, you understand?
Yes, sir.
Ben, well, okay. 1 minute. Okay. Did you choose already? Ririn, Christian, Salman, Cairo.
Already, sir.
Okay, Cairo. Which one? Tell me one that you like it.
How's everything?
How's everything? Everything. All, right? I want to know everything, right? How's everything in your life, Cairo?
Good.
Because everything's good.
Yes,
Everything's good.
everything is good.
Great, Cairo. Nice. Christian?
Yes, Mister.
Tell me one that you choose.
I think I long time no see.
Long time no see. I like this very much. Long time no see. So this one, you must use it when you don't see me for a while, right? Maybe you've been sick. You cannot come to class for 2 lessons, right? Then you meet me and you say, Leo, long time no see you, right? Long time no see also. Okay, great. Salman?
What's happening?
What's happening? What's happening? Similar to WhatsApp, right? Very, very similar. Jordan, hello. Oh, already got a message. Hello, hello. Can you hear me, Jordan?
Yes.
Okay. So welcome. We are studying self-introduction. So anyway, we did this exercise also last time, if you remember. I would like you to find all the mistakes in these 8 sentences within 90 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, start. Okay. You have 90 seconds, 1 minute and a half to find all the mistakes. So there are some mistakes. I think there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think at least 5 mistakes. We'll see. Hello, Putri.
Hello, Mister. Hello, everyone.
Hello. I was waiting for you.
Hey, thank you.
So we are doing self-introduction.
Yeah.
So this class is very sad because I can see only Ririn's face.
I can tell. Yeah, probably because here in Indonesia we have a very hard rain, so it's impacted with the internet connection. I guess.
Salman was saying, I'm very sad because it's raining every day. Right.
All right.
Anyway, time's up. 1 minute and a half. So are you ready? Can you find any mistake? Let's see who could find the most. Anyone, please?
I think number 2.
Number 2. What's the mistake?
I think how old are you? No, is
How, no, oh, how, can you repeat?
how old are you?
How old are you? Perfect, Christian. How old are you? Because it's you. I am You are, he, she, it is. We are, you are, they are, right? So how old are you? Great. Another one?
I think number three. Where do you come from?
Where do you live? Where do you come from? Actually, Salman, it's okay also where do you live? In the sense that I'm asking you right now, where do you live? Where do you come from is more like, for example, if I'm a foreigner, right? You don't know me. You don't know if I'm Italian, English, right? Or anything. So where do you come from? But also where do you live? I'm asking you, for example, we are both Indonesians. So I ask you, oh, Salman, where do you live? I live in Jakarta. I live in Bali. I live in Bengkulu. So it's okay that, but yeah, where do you come from is also very good. But which one you said, Salman, sorry?
Number three.
Number three. I thought you were changing this. Why, where do you live? Okay, number three, where do you come from? Yes, of course. Where do you come from? Okay, because again, you, right? So it's not does. Does would be for a he. Where does he come from? So, right? Thank you, Salman. So we have Christian 1, Salman 1.
Reading 5.
Reading, which one?
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, what's the correct one?
What do you do for a living?
Right. What do you do for a living? Liver is an organ,
Yeah.
right? We have the heart, we have the lungs, you have the brain, and then the liver, right? Intestine. And no. What do you do for a living? And what's the meaning of that, reading? Do you remember?
Like a job.
Right. I'm asking, what's your job?
I am a
Okay.
student.
Okay, great. More. What else? There must be more.
I think number 7.
7.
What
Okay.
kind of music do you listen, maybe?
Okay. What kind of music do you listen? Correct. Or, for example, what kind of musical instruments do you play? That would be too different, right? But so, what kind of music do you listen? Great. So, Salman, 2 points. Okay, so Salman is leading. I think Salman will win. I think there is still one mistake.
I think
Yeah.
number 6.
Number 6. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. But wait, great. Christian was the first one, so I will give the point to Christian. But Kairu, Jordan, can you find the mistake in number 6?
Which are you hobbies?
Which are
Which
you?
are you hobbies?
Okay, almost. Jordan? You don't know Jordan? So Kairu is which are your hobbies, right? Your. So anyway, great. What's your name? How old are you? Where do you come from? Where do you live? What do you do for a living? Which are your hobbies? What kind of music do you listen? What kind of sports do you like? And of course, you can always be creative, ask more different questions. And also, when we introduce to each other before asking all these questions, right? We usually say, I'm Leo, nice to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, can we say it all together? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Nice.
you.
Nice to
Nice to
meet you.
meet you.
And then more formal, maybe if you're meeting someone important, someone for work, it's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure
It's a
to meet
Pleasure
It's
you.
to
a
meet you.
pleasure to meet you.
Okay, nice. Okay, so let's very quickly answering these questions. Okay, so what's your name, Christian?
My name is Christian.
Perfect. Okay, I will call you Chris in this example. My name is Chris. So how old are you, Jordan? How old are you, Jordan?
15 years old.
I'm 15 years old. Okay. Where do you come from, Salman?
I'm from Jakarta.
Okay, we can say I'm from Jakarta, but also we can say I come from Jakarta, right? Let's put I'm from Jakarta, easier. Where do you live, Ririn?
I live in Bengkulu.
Okay, Bengkulu, is this right? Bengkulu?
No, no.
No?
With G.
Yeah, after.
Bengkulu. Or Kulo.
With G after N.
Ah,
And before
G
K.
after.
And in the last it's U, not O.
Like
Yeah.
this. Because the other lesson, the yesterday lesson, we were like asking where they were coming from, Bengkulu, etc. I was writing, I couldn't type anything right. And
I
also right
see.
now, I still forget. Very,
No
very hard.
worries.
So
It
I
means
live
that
in-
you have to go there.
Right. So what do you do for a living, Christian?
Yes, Mister.
What do you do for a living?
Hmm.
So Ririn said that what do you do for a living is asking what's your job?
I am a student.
Right, I am a student. So what do you do for a living is asking for a living to live. What do you do in your life? I work in this, I'm a student, etc. Which are your hobbies, Jordan? Which are your hobbies, Jordan? So hobbies are activities that we like to do, right? Maybe I can ask Kairu.
Listening a music
So
and dance.
let's give the full answer, right? Right, listening to music and dance, but my
hobbies are listening a music and dance.
For example, my hobbies are listening to the music and dancing. Great. What kind of music do you listen, Ririn?
Like I don't know, random.
Okay, so I
listening.
I listen
Listen. Random music.
random music. Okay, here is listening because it's full. There is already a verb here. This is the main verb. So the one that follow it's eng. But here this is the main verb. So we should conjugate it. I listen to random music. Okay, what kind of sports do you like, Salman?
I like badminton.
Okay, I like badminton. Something else? And
Chess maybe.
chess. Okay, chess. Do you like for real chess? It's just an example, or do you like it for real?
Yeah, I like chess.
Okay. Okay, so here we have some dialogues. Let's play together. Who would like to be Peter and who would like to be Jane?
Can I?
Christian? So you're gonna be Peter and who's gonna be Jane? Ririn?
Yeah, Ririn.
Okay, so Christian?
Hello.
Hi,
My name is Peter. What's your name?
my name is Jane. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. This is a great party.
Yes, it is. Where are you from?
I'm from Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Are you German?
No, I'm not German. I'm Dutch.
Oh, you're Dutch. Sorry about that.
That's okay. Where are you from?
I'm from London, but I'm not British.
No. What are you?
Well, my parents were Spanish. So I'm Spanish too.
That's very interesting. Spain is a beautiful country.
Thank you. It it is a wonderful place.
Place. Ah, perfect. Actually, pronunciation were no mistakes. Okay, reading, Christian, perfect job. Okay, very, very nice. Um, what happened here? Salman, Cairo, Jordan, what is going on here? Peter, Jane, what are they doing? What's going on?
Introduction.
Okay, great. So Peter and Jane are introducing themselves. Okay, it's a self-introduction. Okay, and Salman, where Jane come from? Where does Jane come from?
Jane is from Spanish maybe or London.
Okay, we have to choose one. What do you think?
I think Jane is live in London.
Okay, so Jane lives in London, but she is from Spain. Spain. Okay, Salman, Spain. Spanish is the person and the language. The country is Spain. For example, I'm Italian. I speak Italian, but I come from Italy. You're Indonesian. You speak Indonesian, and you come from Indonesia. Okay, great. Jordan, can you hear me? No, I guess no. Okay, maybe so another question to Cairo. Cairo, is Jane, no, is Peter German? Is Peter German? I think there is a problem with the signal. We cannot hear you, Cairo.
We almost have a
But
very bad signal here.
Cairo, can you try again?
no, he is Dutch.
Right. No, he is Dutch. Great. Okay, next dialogue. This time Salman and Cairo will play. Salman is Jason, Cairo is Susan.
I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Jason Horn.
Nice to meet you. I'm Susan.
Pleased to meet you, Susan. How are you enjoying the conference so far?
It's been great. I've met so many interesting people, and it's a nice break from the office, to be honest.
I know what you mean. Have you been the one of this conference before?
Yes, I was at the one in Glasgow a couple of years ago. What about you?
That's funny. I was there too.
Okay, great job. Also Salman and Cairo, perfect. No mistakes in pronouncing that. So Ririn, where do Jason and Susan meet?
There are
Yes, they meet at a conference. Great. And Christian,
Is Mr.
did Susan and Jason meet before?
Yes,
Where? Where did they meet?
one in Glasgow a couple of years ago.
Nice, nice, perfect. Okay, third dialogue, it's okay because we are too few people. Okay. Simple present tense. Just quickly review this. Very simple though. You know this, right? I work, affirmative, you work. And then for the third person, we add the S. He works, she works, it works. Then again, we work, you work, they work. Very easy. Okay, let's repeat all together. I work.
I work.
You work.
You work.
Work.
He works.
He works.
He work.
She works.
She work.
He
He
works.
work.
He
It,
work.
it works.
It
It
works.
It
Works.
works.
We work.
We
We
work.
We
work.
work.
You work.
You
You
work.
work.
They work.
They
They
work.
They
work.
work.
What's the difference between you work here and you work here? What's the difference? You work, you work.
do
What's-
and does. Then together. Do and does.
Can you repeat the reading? Sorry.
Mm.
No, tell me, please. I didn't hear. I couldn't hear because your voice was so little.
Uh, do you and do they?
So here we are. You work and then you work 2 times.
And do
Why?
you?
Why there are 2 you? So for example, if I say you are a student, or I say you are students.
You.
In one case, I'm speaking to Ririn. You are a student.
Yes, I am.
I'm speaking to Ririn. But if I say you are students, I'm speaking to Ririn, Salman, Christian, Jordan. Okay, so this is you singular, you plural. Okay, direct speaking to one person, direct speaking to more person. Okay, interrogative form, we just add do, right? Do I work? Do you work? Does he work? Of course, you can see he works, we have the S. Instead of putting here, we put it, to the do, right? So instead of do, does. So let's repeat all together. Do I work?
Do I
Do I
work?
Do I
work?
work?
Do you work?
Do you
You
work?
Does he work?
Does he
Does
work?
Does he work?
Does she work?
Does
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 he
he
work?
work?
Does it work?
Does
Does
it
Does
Does
it
work?
it
work?
work?
Do we work?
Do we
do
Do
work?
we
Do you
work?
work?
Do you work?
do
Do
you
Do
you
you
work?
You
work?
work?
Do they work?
do
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 they
they?
they
Do
work?
they work?
Then we have the negative form in which we add not, right? Usually we add not. So do plus not, don't. I do not work. I don't work. You do not work. You don't work. So you can say both of them. I don't work. I do not work. Both are fine, but better the shorter form. It's easier to say, right? So let's repeat together. I don't work.
I don't work.
I don't work.
You don't work.
You don't work.
You don't
Work.
work.
He doesn't work.
He doesn't
He
work.
He
doesn't
doesn't
work.
work.
She doesn't work.
She
He
doesn't work.
doesn't
She
work.
doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
We don't work.
We don't work.
We don't work.
You don't work.
You don't work.
You don't
They
work.
don't work.
They don't work.
They don't
Great.
work.
So do you understand the difference? So here we have I don't work. So I'm a person. I don't work. It means that I don't have a job. I'm not teaching. I don't work. But what it doesn't work? Do you know the meaning of it doesn't work? Can you make an example? It doesn't work.
Maybe machine, it doesn't work.
Right, like a machine. For example, this phone doesn't work. It means that I cannot call. It's broken. It doesn't work. So for it, because it's referring to machines, to objects, it's not about the job, right? But it's about if it's working or not, if it's broken or not. Okay, let's do some practice, gut feeling with to be, very easy. So complete the sentences with the verb in the correct form. right? So you just have to conjugate the verb. So add the S at the third person. So first one, children ask a lot of questions. I love classical music. So number 3, Salman.
You always forget my birthday.
Correct. 4, Ririn.
She never listened to me.
Okay, she never listen or listens.
Listen.
To me. Okay, 5, Christian.
Yes, mister.
5.
The usually drink coffee after their evening meal.
Okay. Do you drink coffee, Christian?
No.
No. Okay. Number 6, Jordan. Are you there? I guess no. Yes. Number 6, Jordan. Simply you put the verb and conjugate it if needed. I maybe Cairo, you can show Jordan. It's very easy.
I drive to work when the weather's cold.
Weathers.
Weather. Weather's cold.
Exactly.
Cold.
So when the weather is cold, when the weather's cold. So Jordan, you just put the verb in here and add the S if it's needed. Otherwise, it's just this. So I drive. So 7, Jordan. No? Jordan? Okay, no. Salman, 7.
My parents usually comes to our house on Sunday.
Okay, why comes? My parents. So it's not my parent. That doesn't exist. Would be my father, my mother, right? But my parents are 2 people, right? So my parents, where my parents is here? My parents, no. You, no. He, she, it, you think it's in here? My parents. But, right, they. Because my parents is my father and my mother. So he plus she. He, she, many of them, they are they. Right? Is it clear, Salman?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So can you repeat, Salman?
My parents usually come to our house on Sundays.
Okay, okay. So I can see that Christian, you cannot, no, sorry, Jordan, you cannot see the presentation. Don't worry. Let's see. 1 second, I'll get back to you, maybe with something different. But anyway, Ririn 8.
They learn to language at school.
Languages. It's a plural. Okay, Christian 9.
The village shop opens at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Opens because it's it, right? Cairo 10.
They. We give her a diary every year.
Okay, okay. So Jordan, can you hear me? I know that you cannot see the presentation, but can you hear me? Yes. Okay. So let's do like this. He often fights with his brother. Can you repeat? He often fights with his brother.
He often fights with his brother.
Exactly. He often fights with his brother. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, I think enough. We did many of these. Let's see. Next one. At this point, we will introduce some fictional characters very quickly, very easy. So in this case, we have Sarah Jones. Okay. Who would like to introduce to the class the new student, Sarah Jones? Actually, she cannot be our student because she's British, so she doesn't need to learn. But okay, the new teacher, Sarah John, second teacher, who would like to introduce her to the class? Ririn, Salman, Christian, Khairul? No one?
Can I, Mister?
Sure, Christian. So here, Christian, you have an example. So she's Sarah Jones, she's British, she lives blah blah blah, she likes blah blah blah, she speaks blah blah blah, right? So you can follow that pattern.
She lives. She
Now
lives.
let's start from the beginning.
She is Sarah Jones. She
Okay.
is British. She
Okay.
lives. She lives from London.
She lives in
London.
okay.
She likes. Uh, she likes play tennis. She speaks French and a little Spanish.
Okay, great, great, Christian. So just one thing, she likes to play tennis or she likes playing tennis. So she likes to play tennis. Let's repeat.
She likes to play tennis.
Okay, okay, great. Okay, next one. Maybe I'll ask Cairo.
She is Danish origin.
Hmm.
She she lives in the Turkey.
In Turkey.
She
Mm-hmm.
she she likes to play chess
Mm.
and go to concert.
Mm.
She speaks English and German.
Okay, great. And where does she come from?
Turkey.
Okay, she comes from Turkey. Okay, next one. Pierre Moulin. Salman. Salman, are you there?
Oh yeah, yeah. He is Pierre Moulin.
Mm.
She's from French.
He is.
He is from French.
So here you have to pay attention, Salman, again, because French is the person, but the country is France. France.
Okay.
Okay.
He's from France.
France.
She live.
He lives.
She live. He live in France.
Where?
France.
Okay. Paris. Paris is the capital city.
He's like paint and listen music.
He likes. He likes.
He likes paint and listen music.
Okay.
And he speak English and a little Italian.
He speaks. Okay, important here. So he likes, he speaks, he lives. Okay. And also he is a shop manager. This is his job. So if I ask him, Pierre Moulin, what do you do for a living? I'm a shop manager. Okay, last one, Maria Protopapas. Ririn?
She is Maria Protopapas. She lives in Greece. Greece.
Mm-hmm.
She is a teacher.
Mm.
Mm, she likes mm, go for long walks and play volleyball. And she speaks fluent English and some Arabic.
Okay, perfect. Perfect reading. Good job. Jordan, can you see our screen? No, right? You cannot see the... you can see now? So if you can see, can you introduce us the character?
He is Maria Protopapas.
Mm-hmm.
He is from Greek.
Mm-hmm. Greece. The country is Greece. Mm-hmm.
He live Greece.
Okay.
He likes go for long walks and play volleyball.
Mm-hmm.
He speaks fluent English and some Arabic.
Okay, great, Jordan. One thing, she, right? She is a she. She's a woman, right? Miss Maria Protopopoulos. So she's Greek, or she comes from Greece. Mm. She's a school teacher, etc., etc. Okay, good job. Um, let's quickly make now some sentences. So starting from Cairo, here you have some examples. So the shop closes at 5 o'clock. So does the shop close at 5 o'clock? They go swimming every weekend. Do they go swimming every weekend? So number 3, Cairo.
Does she speak English well?
Perfect. Number 4, Salman.
Does it rains a lot here in winter?
Okay, does it rain? So since we put the S in the do, right, does, then there is no S in the verb anymore. You can see close. Does the shop close? So does it rain a lot here in winter? Okay, Christian, 5.
Is Mister,
Number 5.
do you drink a lot of tea? Mm,
So can you repeat, Christian?
do you drink
Mm.
do you drink a lot of tea?
Yes, easy. Okay. Jordan, can you see the screen now? I eat too
No.
much. But listen, I eat too much, doctor. Can you make a question? I eat too much. Do you... I eat too much? The question is, do you eat too much? I eat too much. Do you eat too much? Can you repeat, Jordan? Do you eat too much? Okay. 7, reading.
Does Tony often play golf at the weekend?
Okay, great. Cairo, 8.
Uh, does he friend visit him most evening?
Most evenings, great. Perfect. Now let's stop. Let's do just one quick round of questions to each other, okay? So very simple questions like, do you work?
Oke deh.
Do you
Masalah
study?
yang
Do you like K-drama? K-dramas, actually, my mistake. Do you eat spicy food? Very, very easy questions. Okay. Let's see. I will start to Ririn and then Ririn can continue. No, actually to Salman. Let's do, and Salman will continue. So Salman, do you work out?
Yes, I'm workout.
No, I'm workout. So here we are using present simple, right, of work. So do you work out? Yes, I work out. Okay, Salman?
Okay.
So do you
Yes,
work
I
out?
work out. Yes, I work out.
Okay, now Salman, you can ask someone else.
Maybe to Christian, maybe.
Yes.
Do you like watching Star Wars franchise?
Yeah, I like.
Yes, I like to watch it. Can
Yes,
you
I
repeat?
like to the watching.
To watch it. It. The Star Wars franchise. Ah, okay, I see. Is that popular? I thought it's for old people right now, like me. Okay, Christian, you
Do
can
you
ask a question.
do you hate eat spicy food, Cairo?
Can you repeat,
Hmm,
Christian?
great.
Do you hate?
Do you eat?
Do you like
No,
spicy food?
no, Christian, repeat that one. Do you eat?
Do you eat spicy
Do you
food?
eat spicy food?
Yes, I eat spicy food.
Okay, great. Cairo to Jordan.
Do you like to read a novel book?
No,
Can,
I don't like.
can you repeat Cairo because it was a bit complex? Do you?
Do you like to read a novel book?
Do you like to read novels?
Read novel book.
Jordan, do you like to read novels?
No, I don't like read novels.
Okay, no, I don't like to read novels. Okay, great. Jordan, can you ask me a question? Any question?
Do you eat sweet food?
Yes, I often eat sweet food. Thank you for the question. Okay, so now this exercise is back. This is very hard, okay? So we see before some ways to introduce ourselves, some ways to talk about what we like, what we don't like, some ways to ask what you're doing for, what's your work or what do you do for a living, right? We have different ways, different questions to ask. So I would like you to role play. And so, for example, let's do, who would like to be my assistant for this example? Maybe Salman? Salman, can you be my assistant?
Yeah, I
Uh,
can. I hope so.
okay. I think you remember this exercise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Salman, this is me. No, actually, this is you because it's Indonesian. Okay. And this is me. Okay. So in this example, we should create a character, right?
Yeah.
So let's make a conversation. So, hello. Hello, Salman. I mean, hello.
Hello,
What's
Sterling.
your name?
My name is Joko. What's your name?
My name is Mary. Nice to meet you.
Oh, where are you come from?
I'm from London, UK. What about you?
Oh, I'm from Indonesia,
Where exactly?
in Jakarta.
I see. And what do you do for a living?
I am a student.
Okay.
And what do you do for a living?
Okay. I am a lawyer. Okay, so we should use this to. What do you like to do in your free time?
Maybe playing basketball.
Mm, okay.
And
Mhm.
uh, do you like soup or
Mm.
maybe chicken soup?
Okay. Yes, I like soup, but I like vegetable soup. Mm. And do you like gardening?
Yeah, I like gardening. I
Okay.
gardening in Monday morning.
Okay, nice. Okay, see you. Bye bye.
See you. Nice to see you too.
Okay, so this is the exercise. We must try to use this information as much as possible. So when I asked actually Salman, what do you do for a living? Maybe Salman, you could use this or this. So for example, I'm a professional basketball player, or I'm a gardener, or I'm a construction worker. This is construction worker, right? That they build construction buildings. Okay. Okay. So who would like to be the next with this pair?
Yes, me.
Great, Cairo. I like your energy today.
And me too.
Cairo. Okay. And Ririn. So, so Cairo is this girl, while Ririn is this man. Okay. So please, the show is yours.
Hello, I'm Gina. What's your name?
Hello, I'm Tom. Mm, how old are you? How old are you?
How are you?
I'm 16 years old.
Maybe
Mm,
Cairo, you can ask to Ririn something.
I'm 16 years old. Um, what what do you do for a living?
I am a program.
Okay, pro gamer.
Yeah. How about you? What living?
I'm a doctor.
Okay. Now, Cairo, maybe you can ask Ririn about what she likes.
What is your hobby?
My hobby is playing badminton. Um, where are you come from?
I'm from Italia.
Right.
Italy.
In English is Italy. Italy. Okay. Okay. You can ask, what about you? Cairo, what about you?
What about you?
I come from America. America.
America. Okay. Okay. Maybe now you're done. You can say goodbye to each other. What do you think?
Yeah, thank you.
Nice
Nice to
nice
see
to
you.
meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you. See you soon. See you again. Bye bye. Good night if you're going to sleep. Okay. Next one. So we have Christian and Jordan. Jordan, can you play? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So Christian to Jordan. So Christian, you are the old grandma, and Jordan is the woman here. Okay, so Christian, you can start.
Hello.
Hello. What's your name?
Mm.
My name is Maria.
Mm.
What's your name?
My name is Yuri.
Mm.
Uh, what do you come from?
I'm from Korean. What about you?
I'm from Japan. Uh, what activities do you like?
I'm a, I like reading a book. I like reading a book. How about you?
I'm playing a game, video game.
Okay, I stopped you here, Christian and Jordan, for one reason. So I like reading books. I like playing games. Okay, not a book, a game. No, no, because you like to play many in general. So books, games. Okay, and also maybe now, Christian, you can ask a question because Jordan was asking and you were always saying, "How about you?" Right? How about you? So now maybe you can ask a question.
What do you do for a living,
Mm.
Yuri?
I'm a singer. What about you?
Singer. Mm.
Singer. What about you?
I'm driving taxi.
Mm. Okay. Taxi driver.
Taxi driver.
Okay, it's the title. Okay, you can say bye bye to each other.
See you again, Yuri.
Yes, student.
Okay, nice to meet you. See you again. Okay, so now I would like to show you some more questions. Anyway, good job, everyone. Very nice interpretation. You were very good, almost perfect. So here I wanted to give you some more examples of how native speakers really speak, right? Because usually in class we learn very textbook questions, textbook answers, but then sometimes native speakers use a really different one. So just to give you some examples. So what brings you to this city, this area? What brings you to Jakarta, for example? So if you see me, I'm white, I'm not Indonesian, I'm in Jakarta. You ask me, what brings you to Jakarta? And I will say, I'm here for teaching, for example, for teaching English. So this is about the reason why I'm there. Why? What's the reason? What brings you? What reason brings you to? What kind of place do you live in? This is asking about your house. What kind of house? Apartment, house, dormitory, small, big. So for example, Ririn, what kind of place do you live in?
I live in a house.
You live in a house. I see. In which city? Can you repeat to me?
Yeah.
In which city? Bangkulo, right?
Yeah.
Okay, in Bangkulo. And are there many houses in Bangkulo?
Yes.
I see, I see. Do you have a garden, Ririn?
No.
No? Small garden?
No.
No, not even small. Just a house without the garden. Okay. What kind of place do you live in, Cairo?
Yes,
What kind of place do you live in? Is it a house? Is it an apartment? Is it...
it's a house.
It's a house. So you live in a house too. Okay, I see. Do you have a garden?
Yes,
Okay, nice. Salman, what kind of place do you live in?
Um, I live in house.
You too. Everyone is living in a house. I'm the only one that lives in an apartment. Okay, great. Christian, where do you live? What kind of place do you live in?
I live in a house.
Okay. What about Jordan? What kind of place do you live in, Jordan?
I live in house.
Jordan is live, live.
Oh, live.
Because life, that's correct, life. But then leave is the verb, leave. Okay. Great. Number 3, what's your place like? So when I ask you what's your place like, I'm asking you More information. How does it look like? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it tidy? Is it messy? Is it, I don't know, beautiful? What's your place like? Hmm? So for example, if I ask Salman, what's your place like? Salman?
Oh, oh. Um, my place is nice, is cozy,
Hmm.
and but the minus in this town maybe every day is raining.
Okay. So your place is cozy and nice, but it's always rainy there, so not very good. Okay, okay. So how do you like living here? How do you like living here? It's something like, do you like living here? Right? Do you like living there? Same question. So how do you like it? So I will ask maybe Cairo. Cairo, how do you like living there?
Uh,
How do you like living there?
I don't know the meaning.
So same of, do you like living there? Do you like living there? Same.
Uh, yes, I like this place.
Place. Yes, yes. So
I
how
like
do you
this
like?
place.
How do you like living there? How do you like the ice cream? How do you like the meat? You're saying, oh, I like it. No, it's nice, right? It's tasty. My place is nice. It's cozy. Okay, great.
Yeah, I
Um,
think I think Miss Cairo just a little bit like confused because we're
mm,
using how, because
mm.
how
Ah,
means
yeah.
something like how are you.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
When
know,
we
I
ask
know.
how do you like means
Hmm.
like something like how,
Hmm.
you know, just like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. It's normal. It's normal because this is not the standard use of how, right?
Mm.
This is not common, right? But sometimes native speakers.
Ya.
Uh,
Maksudnya tuh apakah kamu suka gitu.
mm,
Ya, Miss Cairo ya.
mm, mm, mm,
Apakah
Alright,
kamu suka
Miss.
tinggal di sana? Apakah kamu suka ice cream? Apakah kamu suka apa gitu maksudnya?
mm, mm. So, is it clear, Cairo? Good.
Jelas ya?
Yes,
Oke,
Mhm.
nice.
yes, I understand.
Thank you. So, where are you from originally? This is asking, where are you from? But maybe sometimes now you are in Jakarta, but you come from China, you come from Malaysia, you come from Singapore, right? You weren't born here. So this is just asking, where are you from the very first time, right? Okay, how do you like living here? Same. Actually, how do you like living here? Same. I repeat it twice. Wait, mistake. And then we have the question, is there anyone special in your life? So this is asking if there is anyone important, any important person in your life. Is there anyone special in your life? Usually we refer to my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my husband, my wife, mainly husband and wife. Is there anyone special in your life? uh, is also used, right? I don't know, maybe I want to meet you. So is there anyone special in your life? Yes, I have a boyfriend. So we cannot meet, right? So is there anyone special in your life? That's for asking out also.
Yes,
So what, Cairo? You're saying yes, there is someone special in your life?
yes,
Who is that?
my brother.
Your brother. Okay, so, great. And then we have 8. What kinds of things interest you? This is kind of, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do in your free time? What kinds of things interest you? Right? Let's see. Maybe Jordan, what kind of things interest you? Maybe Christian? Christian, what kind of things interest you?
Yes, Mister.
What kinds of things interest you? So the meaning is same with what do you do in your free time? What do you like to do in your free time? What hobbies?
Uh,
What interests you? I'm interested, for example, in reading books, right? So what
uh,
kinds of things interest you? I like to read books. What about you, Christian?
I'm playing game.
Playing games.
Yeah.
Okay, so always remembering playing games. We must put
Games.
the S because many games, right? Not one, many games you play. Okay, okay, great. Okay, so maybe let's do like this. Let's first see the homework. So for next time, I would like you to work together with a classmate and make a self-introduction dialogue. So like this, between you and the classmate, you make a self-introduction dialogue, okay? So you start from how you doing, but important thing, today we learned 3 new ways to say hello. So please, in the self-introduction dialogue, use them, right? So for example, Cairo maybe choose, how's everything? So in the dialogue, she's gonna start, how's everything, Ririn? Then Ririn is gonna say, hey, what's up, Cairo? Everything's good. Okay, so we will sound very like native speakers. Then this dialogue should be at least 6 sentences. 6 sentences means 6 questions. Sorry, 6 questions each. So, what's your name? What do you do for a living? I don't know. What's your place like? Etc. etc. And 3, so 3 out of 6, 3 of these 6 should come from this list. So use at least 3 of the questions from the previous page. So for example, what's your place like? What kind of place do you live in? What brings you to this area? Okay, what kinds of things interest you? So among these questions, are they all clear? Do you understand the meaning of those? Is there any question that you don't understand? What brings you to Jakarta? What kind of place do you live in? So let's see. What brings you to Jakarta? I'm here in Jakarta for teaching. What kind of place do you live in? I live in an apartment. What's your place like? My place is very cozy but small. How do you like living there? I enjoy living here very much. Where are you from originally? I'm from Italy. Is there anyone special in your life? Yes, there is. What kinds of things interest you? I like many things, but I especially like to read books. Okay. Okay, so let's see.
Oke, dari
Stop.
semua pertanyaan ini ada yang masih nggak paham?
Yes, please.
Ririn, mungkin Hairul, Christian, or Mr. Salman, or Mr. Jordan?
Everything's good.
Itu pertanyaan yang barusan dikasih itu adalah yang biasanya para native pakai dalam bahasa keseharian gitu maksudnya. Jadi diajarin biar penggunaan kata-katanya itu senatural mungkin layaknya native gitu. Dari semua pertanyaan tadi ada yang masih nggak paham? Ririn, do you understand every question?
Yes.
Yes. How?
They are
Good.
natives.
They're natives, yeah.
They're not Indonesian anymore.
Right. How about you, Khairul?
Yes.
Understand every questions?
Understand.
Even
Yes.
though they said, how do you
Mm.
like? Meskipun
Yes.
kata-katanya adalah how do you like, sekarang udah ngerti how do you like maksudnya?
Iya udah.
Okay, good. How about you, Mr. Christian?
Yes, Miss.
Ya, dari semua pertanyaan, are you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, nice. How about Mr. Salman?
Yeah, I hope I understand.
I
You
hope.
hope that you understand. Nice.
We will see in the
Great.
homework.
Okay, and how about Mr. Jordan? Do you understand all of the
Yeah.
questions? Nice. I hope that we can see from their homework, Mr. Leo, about their
Yeah, we will
understanding.
see. We will see.
Yeah.
Anyway, good job for doing your homework. Good students. Christian, next time do your homework, please, so that we can, learn more. But I would like to point out some vocabulary from this lesson, because I noticed that if I don't tell you the vocabulary, you don't study the vocabulary. So I will start telling you again. So before, Salman was saying that his house is cozy. Very
Cozy.
nice. I like it. Cozy.
Cozy.
Okay. Salman, would you like to explain to the class the meaning of cozy?
Um, uh,
Very hard,
coffee
right?
is
What is cozy?
So it's very hard to describe. Maybe you can give just
Yeah.
some examples. It
Nyaman,
has many
enak,
meanings.
menyenangkan gitu. Cozy. Tempatnya enak, kayak gitu. Cozy. Right, Mr. Salman?
yeah.
Yeah, kind of. Right?
Okay. So you said it in Indonesian. So next
Yeah.
vocabulary is construction worker, taxi driver. I'm writing them in the chat for you. So cozy, construction worker, taxi driver. Construction worker and taxi driver are jobs. They end in ER. Construction worker, taxi driver. To work, worker. To drive, driver. And also I wanted to say another musical instruments. Musical instruments.
Musical instrument.
From the first activity, when we were reviewing the homework, Salman asked how many musical instruments are in the picture, and Christian said one. There is a piano. Piano is the last vocabulary. So we have 5 vocabulary: cozy, construction worker, taxi driver, musical instruments, piano. Piano is a musical instrument. Okay, so it's time. I guess also you're tired. You have to go, Ramadan, everything. So
we about to open our fasting actually within 30 minutes. Yes.
Exactly. So you have to get ready to get your energy back.
Yeah. Okay. So it's my pleasure to having you, all of the participants, because you are still like staying here with us. Even though we have to relearn about this material again, but everyone, it's really great today. And I'm sorry if I'm like come very late, because so many things to do before. But Mr. Leo, maybe you want to say something before we end the class.
I just would like to say that today's session went very well. They were very good in pronunciation. Their dialogue was perfect. And also the role play game, they were very skilled. I can see they improved a lot from the same lesson 2 months ago. I don't remember, 3 months ago. Very, very. This is much better. So
Much better.
congratulations. Yeah.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And Mr. Leo, I think I need to talk with you for about like 10 minutes after this.
Sure, no problem. No problem.
Okay. So thank you very much for all of you. Okay, and I hope that you like can, I don't know about the Ramadan. You can doing well for the Ramadan if you do the fasting. Okay, and thank you very much. We will see you again on next week. Okay, at the same time. Yeah, during the Ramadan, we will have at 4 p.m. Yes.
Sorry, Miss Putri. I want to
Yes.
ask about the PPT. We don't
Oh, the
get the
PowerPoint.
PPT. Yeah.
Yes. We will
Yeah.
send you again through the WhatsApp group. Okay. No
Okay.
worries. Okay.
Thank you for asking,
Okay then.
Salman.
Yeah. Thank you for asking, Mr. Salman, and thank you very much. Bye bye. I cannot turn
Thank
on.
you, Miss.
Yeah, I cannot log out, but I hope that you can leave because I still want to talk with Mr. Leo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coco. Have a good day. Bye
Have a good
bye.
day,
Bye.
everyone. Have a good
Bye
day.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm
Thank
sending you
you.
the new PPT via
Yes.
WhatsApp. Just sent you. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Christian.